Hey guys, this is Hamid. I'm leading Software Pro group of company in New York City and Lahore, and I'm the author of Seven-Figure Agency Mindset A to Z book, which is a complete blueprint for your agency success with 30 power-packed chapters. Today from the book, we're gonna take out one of the most important chapter of the book, chapter number 14. And among the chapter number 14, another important topic inside that chapter is about sponsor slots for high intent leads. Yes, I've not seen a lot of agencies using that feature, but let me tell you what. It has been almost 11 years into the entrepreneurship journey, into the digital agency and software development agency space, and I've tried more than 12 different channels for the lead generation. A lot of companies, a lot of freelancers are only relying on Upwork and Fiverr, but if they haven't explored the power of those sponsored listings, they should consider this avenue as well. But this avenue is not possible if you only have Upwork and Fiverr profile. Yes, for this avenue, you have to first of all read the chapter number 1, 2, and 3 of my book, which will tell you that where to find the niche, how do you make an agency niche, way to market, how to market. In fact, the whole section number 1 of my book. And this is not possible if you only have a Fiverr profile or an Upwork profile, because these listings would need your website. So the first thing is you need a website to land the traffic from those sponsored listings. And even before that, you should have to work on your branding, on the branding of your website, making sure you are targeting the right market, the persona, the niches. And section number 1 of my book actually explains that in very detail. Now, what is the sponsored slots for high intent leads and why? Let's figure this out today. The sponsored slots include putting your agency listing, just like you have search engine optimization listings in different directories for your website or brand. So similarly for agencies, certain websites offer sponsor slots. That means paid slots to put you on top, to put you on number 1, number 2, number 3, up to number 10, or even number 15, depending on what is the competitiveness of that listing and that particular city or that particular niche. So you might want to consider a few platforms, where to pay, why to pay, and how much to pay. We're going to discuss that. The most commonly used platforms for agency leads are number 1, Clutch. Clutch is the number 1 listing platform with the most authentic method for getting reviews for the customer. So if somebody has reviews on Clutch, that means that agency has really done well and they have legitimate reviews because they have a very strong review system. And a lot of end users and a lot of tech companies who are looking to hire actually trust the Clutch. Similarly, we have Upcity. Upcity is very local to the United States. So it doesn't matter wherever you are, you should try to find the listings for yourself, which could be, even if you're in, let's say, United Kingdom, you can make a listing for you in United Kingdom while living in UK as well. Another important platform is DesignRush. DesignRush do offer you sponsored listings. They have a lot of promotions where you can pay them to get the leads, where you can pay them to actually get sponsored listing as well. And this is different than organic listing. If you're doing a really good job with the reviews, you have a high branding, so they're gonna put you on top in any case. But if you really wanna speed up the leads process, you don't wanna wait for a lot of customers to give you reviews, but you need leads because you have money, go ahead and buy some sponsored slots on those listings. Another important avenue is the Yelp itself. So yes, back in 2020-21, I've been paying a lot on Yelp and I've been getting a lot of leads. And from the leads, I've been closing some sales as well. Now, you'll be asking me that, Hamid, what is the efficiency of these channels? Do these channels really work? My answer is these channels work, but they could be a little costly in cost per acquisition. So you have to somehow decide that are you going for Google AdWords or sponsored listing? Now, why would you go for Google AdWords and why not sponsored listing? Because whenever you find, let's say, a Shopify developer in New York City, a web developer in New York City, a software developer in London, then you're gonna find a few listings are always coming on top. The first one could be Clutch, The Manifest, then Upcity, then Design Rush, then Top Developers, and many other listings will be securing all the 5 to 10 slots on search engines, and sometimes they have even sponsored slots. Sometimes you're gonna find Upwork as well. So if your agency is listed at top at the keywords where people are finding developers, people are finding agencies and companies, and then let's say they click on Clutch and they find your agency on top, there are higher chances they're gonna go to your site from the Clutch listing. If you have a strong Clutch profile, let's say you have good reviews out there, you have optimized your profile for the keywords and also looks good, you have relevant portfolio out there as well, they're impressed, they're gonna either call you or maybe they click on your website button, they land on your site, and then from there they get your lead form and fill up the leads. Now, how much to spend to get one lead? That's a very important question. So let's take it this way. They have different packages. I cannot give you the exact number because they could be changing like every now and then, but let's take an example. If they have a package of $300 or let's say or $600 or let's say $1,000, then you're gonna have to find out, put the pixel on your website and start mapping the clicks. Just see that how many clicks are you getting. I'm sure they're gonna provide you with a dashboard as well that how many clicks you actually got when you were on top, but just on a safer side on your website as well, install some pixels to see how many clicks I'm getting. Let's say I've got a paid listing from the Clutch. Assuming spending $600, you got 60 clicks, and from those 60 clicks you got 10 leads, and from those 10 leads, which could be 10 meetings, you got one sale or two sale. If you got two sales, your cost per acquisition is $300. If you got one sale, your cost per acquisition for one sale is $600. And then depending on your sales value, which could be, let's say you got a digital marketing project for $1,500 a month, and in that case, your return on ad spent is somewhere around 2.5 right away from the first month. And then as the client is growing with you, you sign a contract, let's say for 6 months or 12 months, your cost per acquisition will go down as the average cycle and life of the customer is expanding. So whenever you buy those sponsor slots, just make sure that your relevant target market is sitting over there. It's not like if you're looking for larger customers and you got a listing or you got a paid slot to a website which have a lot of grocery stores, and then you're expecting for high quality leads and you're expecting that you're gonna get high tickets, I'm sorry, it's not gonna work. So a lot of people will be checking the high authority sites, the larger sites, to make sure that they trust those sites and they are landing on your site from those high authority sites. And that's where you can actually get the high ticket forms, high ticket calls, and you never know that one sale could give you 6x as well right from the first month. So guys, this was a quick and short video today, just to remind you of another important avenue. As you scale your agency, you save money from your profits. You have to find out different avenues that you can find, spend money, and get more sales. Do not forget your cost per acquisition, your cost per lead, and your cost per click is controlled, is managed, so you're not wasting a lot of your money. In the comments, let me know if you have ever tried that or if you ever plan to spend money on these avenues. And if you know any other avenues and you want me to make a video on that, put that into the comments and I will consider that. Until next time, see you guys soon.